God is changing. We are changing. Every time I connect to what I perceive, for example, different frequencies of Christ, of Buddha, or of God, every time I connect, I can feel it's a different frequency, because we're all God, we're all developing, we're all expanding, and we're all developing in frequencies. So the frequencies are constantly evolving. So every time I connect with God, I can feel it's going to a higher frequency. And it's not to set it like an old broadband radio, say, okay, well, it's 353, that's where I'll get God, and another one is 404 is Buddha. It's not to lock yourself into that system, but to be open to transforming. It's always transforming. It's always different. The more you realize you don't know. The more it's developing. It's developing all the time, and it's fun. It's fun developing. There's many different levels, dimensions, and frequencies, and there's different layers to everything. So it depends where, am I working with genetics? Am I working with the inner child? Am I working with a different aspect of myself? So we have all different aspects, like the Russian dolls. So the first one for me would be your genetic place and your genetic family, the inner child. And I'd work through the different aspects of oneself. And then there's a point where you go up into the collective field, the divine intelligence as well. So the divine intelligence and how that is supporting us. But you've many parts. So you've got your star families, your councils who are working with what lessons, what teachings you chose, and then your star families and the whole development of the planet, of the universe, and then you have the creators of the universe. So there's many, many different layers, but for me it's important to connect to the highest in every given moment, and from there everything else is working and guiding you. So I would never connect to a particular one directly. I always would go directly to the highest in the given moment, and then I would be guided to what is correct in every given moment.